Hello my Beatles friends, welcome back to another video. Today's video I'd like to dedicate to one album, and this is Revolver. Today is 5th of August, 60th anniversary of this album, so I said I have to make a video. So in this short video I'd like to show you all the variations of this album that I have in my collection. First of all, I have several copies of the British mono, and two of them are the withdrawn version with the matrix number 606-1 on the side 2, which is a withdrawn version, quite a rarity today. I happen to have two copies. Then I have two stereo copies. And then I have three more copies, which are the regular ones, with a matrix -2 on the side 2, -3, and so on. So I have 7 UK copies of Revolver on Parlophone label. Then we go to Germans. Now in Germans there is one interesting copy that I want to show you. This one is a German pressing, but it was made for a Switzerland market, which is a Swiss export. And that's quite a rarity today because I haven't seen that very often. The cover is also export pressing, and I will show you the difference between the export German and the normal German. And this is the record on the white, red, gold label, and the catalog number is SMO, which is an export number. My record is VG, I would say. There are a few hairs, few scratches, not something dramatic, but it's the only copy that I've ever seen. I'm gonna show you other German copy. This is a regular German copy, and if you look where the title of the album is written, Revolver, you will see that the logo of Herzu is missing from the export. We only have Odeon. Revolver, Odeon, Herzu. Here on the export we have only Revolver and Odeon with the number SMO. So if you find this version of a cover, you have an export cover. So now you know. Germans, I have 3 original copies, and the original copy of Germany you can identify by the other number, which is SHZE, not SMO. They're two different numbers, and the black Herzu label should be printed on top the Odeon label. The second copy of it is already having two Herzu labels either side of the Odeon label. So this is the first, this is another first, and this is already a second. Here how it looks like. This is the second version. So if you find those records in the record store, you know exactly what you're looking at. Here is another German, but it's already a later 70s pressing on Apple, and the catalog number is 1C072. It's a later press. Then we go to Brazil. This is the original mono Brazil. And what's interesting with Brazilians is that it comes with a sandwich cover. You see? And the covers never get damaged. So it's as mint as it was the day it was bought. And that's the label of the Brazilian. Mono first press. Quite a rarity today. But I have to admit that I have seen this in Portugal and in Spain a couple of times. Next, this one is from India, and you actually can see it here, India Limited on the back cover. We have a white line here. The picture is a bit cropped. And this one is similar to the original Parlophone label, but it has a lot of indications that it's actually from India. It says here made in India and open songs and a lot of information, and all the information is just smooshed together. Next one, Argentina. Now the Argentina didn't come in a sandwich cover, so that's why the cover is a bit used, but mine is in VG+. And this one is on Odeon Pops label. Next one. This is from good old sunny Israel. And this is the Israeli inner sleeve, by the way. And this one looks just like the Indian, just like the original UK on Parlophone, yellow, black Parlophone, but I know that it's Israeli because it has ACUM Right Society, and the catalog number PMC 7009. These are the original pressings that I have. I don't have new stereo or new mono from 2009. I had it, but I traded. I mean, I didn't really like it. So the only copy that I do have is something that I showed you a couple of days ago. This is from the Target exclusive box with a t-shirt and just the record. So I bought it just for the box because there is a misprint on that box and I wanted the t-shirt. So now I have the record, but I don't really listen to this one. And the most serious and by far the best copy that I have, the rarest copy that I have, is actually this one, UK original mono, signed by Klaus Foreman himself twice. Now the story behind this is that when this box was released 4 years ago, I went to his place, I wrote him an email, he accepted to me, greet me and everything. And he signed only here. And he said that box is coming out and you will see there my illustrated cover creation without an interview. He said, I prefer to put their graphic illustration, how the cover was made. And then people started asking me, hey, you sell it, you don't sell it. I said, I'm not selling it. So when the box was released, the demand for this book rose, and he actually told me that it's sold out. This one is also signed. And he said that he's going to the graphic illustration is a part of that book. And now it's also part of the shortened version is also part of the 50th anniversary book. And then he said the demand is so high that he released a separate book, which is called this one, Iconic. And I wrote him another email and I said, I want to buy that book as well. So I came to his place a couple of months later, 4 years ago, and he signed this. Love, Jakob, from Klaus. And then I told him, look, people are driving me crazy and want to buy my signed copy. Can you also dedicate this one to me, to Jakob? So they stopped asking me. So what he did, he said here to Jakob, best wishes, and signed Klaus again. So now I have, the reflection, now I have original Revolver cover signed twice by Klaus, and that's my original ticket when I met him for the first time in 2011. That's another autograph, and that's my first picture with him. So this is the unique signed cover by Klaus. It was very interesting, fascinating story, and highly recommended this book, Iconic, and also this book is highly recommended. Both of these you can find on his website. Okay, so that was my short video about Revolver versions that I have. Released today, 5th of August, 60 years ago, 1966. One of the greatest albums of all time made by human in 20th century. But still, Rubber Soul is better. For me. Thank you very much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.